Dear diary, like to make a new entry. Hola, it's me. I'm back. We're gonna bake some cookies because that's what I do. It's also a coping mechanism, but we don't have to discuss that. I'll keep you updated. Tiffy, you smell like fishes. Fishy, you smell fishy. I know what you want. I don't know what you want. I only have like 3/4 cup of butter, so I should just try to find a whole stick, right? This is what I get. I never follow the recipes like I'm supposed to, and then they fail. I will find butter. Update, I'm just gonna use what we have. Do I have cream of tartar? And nutmeg. Okay, I have butter.
I have sugar. I can get the eggs. I have vanilla. I have flour. I have the cream of tartar. I have baking soda. I have salt. I have sugar again.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. So I called it cinnamon. It's a Conan Gray thing. You wouldn't get it. Family all together. We can be as one. I have a hand whisk, but we got a new blender and now the blender's covering the hand whisk and it's up high and I don't know if I can reach it. I'm gonna fall and break my wrists again. Oh jeez. Please have mercy. Oh my Lanta. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Stay. These are snickerdoodles that I'm making. If you want to join along, go ahead. I would say I'll put the recipe in the description, but I really don't think I will because I'm lazy. We're gonna start by mixing 2 3/4 cup of flour in the smaller bowl. Anyways, while I was baking, I thought I'd give you guys a life update because believe it or not, 2020 got worse towards the end. And oh, Happy New Year, by the way. And now we're in this mess. Life update number 2. This may or may not be the most important one. Jungkook dyed his hair blonde. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. After you put in the 2 3/4 cups of flour, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of the cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and you're gonna mix those all together. Oh, life update number 3 that I forgot to mention. Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. It's a masterpiece. Go listen to it. 3 people watching this, go listen to it. Okay, now big bowl. Add 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, and 1.5 cups sugar. I have a big life update too that I'm gonna wait on telling you. Alright, cream the sugar in butter. I've creamed them, but they're kind of like lumpy. And my life skills teacher told me it's supposed to look like popcorn balls, and then there's like really tiny popcorn balls, and then there's like some that are like really nice, and there's like huge clumps of butter. So I'm doing great. But I think once I add the other wet ingredients, it will just, Alright, we have to add 2 eggs. Dose. 2 eggs, by the way. The teaspoon of vanilla extract. I use vanilla bean paste because that's what Kristen Johns use, and I listened to her. So it like looks like this. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I really like it. It tastes really good too. And you pour that in, mix that mixture. Then you add the dry ingredients, which is the flour mixture.
Y'all, this dough is so thick with 3 C's.
Alright, then you just roll the dough into like 1-inch balls. It says ungreased cookie shape. The Browns are playing. That's why you may hear some things in the background. I forgot to tell you the sugar mixture. It's 3 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And then you mix that up. And then once you have your dough balls, you roll them in it and place them on an ungreased baking sheet.
I scored a while.
I just have band.
In person, right?
Oh, you're in person.
Yeah, so are you.
Oh, frick.
Can I pour it in there?
No. You make them into balls.
And then you dip it in that?
Yeah, it's called snickerdoodles.
Oh, do you need a pan?
I will need a pan, yeah. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
It's like 1 inch. Like, does that mean?
You said forever, now I drop a low passage. That's literally like the most viral song right now.
It is number 1 on everything. Is that an inch? I feel like that's too big. I don't know, bro. I do not know.
I'm almost taller than you.
I'm not standing
How
straight.
tall are you? Neither am
I'm 5'7.5" ish, which means I'm about
I. Is this good?
Jimin's height.
Is this a size good enough?
Oh, that's a little bit. Well, actually, I don't really know how big to make them, you know, bro? I'm just kind of going for
Some
it.
will just be a little chunkier than others.
Yeah, I was giving them a life update, but I
And
haven't.
you gave up on baking for a little.
I took winter break off, basically. I figured we did not need any more sweets in the house.
No.
Beep, bop, beep. I was gonna wait for Sarah to join me, but I don't think she's ever going to join me. I have to tell you guys some bad news
About what?
about Slushy.
Oh. You never made a video about that?
No. Slushy has passed away. She's no longer with us. It was heartbreaking. I cried a lot. I literally bawled my eyes out. Cried myself to sleep. Woke up the next morning, cried. And I'm not over exaggerating. And then we went to get Duncan to cope with it.
And then
My dad's best friend died. So like 2020 did not end on a good note for us. But I just realized a lot of you probably don't know who Slushy is. Unless you're like me watching this, or my siblings or my friends. She was my fish. My dad got me when I was clinically depressed. He got me a fish, and I was having a really tough time at work and stuff. I just like remember we got home and we saw it in like a little tiny tank. And then we saw Slushy. She was like so tiny and so small, and like apparently my dad found her in the clearance section of the pet store, and he thought we would like to have her and take care of her and bring her back to health. Anyways, yeah, we walked in and Sarah was like, its name's Jeff, and Sam was like, it's a girl. And they were like, so yes, Slushy originally was not originally, but we wanted to call her Jeff. And then we decided on Slushy because of Be More Chill, the musical, because Michael has his sushi got my slushy and more. And she was red, and you use code red to kill the squid. Anyways, this is very long of a backstory. So yeah, Slushy meant a lot to us. And that is why we were very, very, very upset about her death. Anyways, this video is dedicated to Slushy. Back to the video.
And we didn't really have that bad of a 20. Not to be like, it wasn't bad.
It was a lot worse for other people. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
was just kind of a bad year in general.
It had a lot of bad stuff
I'll
happen,
just
like,
leave
to
it.
the whole world though.
Exactly. But like a lot of personal things happened to everyone this year.
Blech.
That year.
Off my
This
hands.
past year. That has sucked. Anyways.
Here are the snickerdoodles. We still have some stuff left that we still have to make it. Yes, I'm speaking
English. Yeah, Sammy does this on a daily basis. All right, I'm gonna do some dishes and see you in a bit.
Ooh.
Hola. I made so many cookies that it's incredible. Yes, 10 out of 10 recommend. Very gooey, very nice. Delicious. I have to feed the axolotls. This one's having some problems. Don't make me. I don't know what's been coming out of your mouth. It's okay though. Alright, me and Sarah should probably go watch our show. Have a blast, you know, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry to give you such bad news.
Huh?
I told them about Slushy. Rest in peace, Slushy. It's fine.
Stella?
It's fine. If you throw up on the carpet, hope you enjoyed. See you hopefully very soon. Peace out and God bless.